If you're slightly familiar with different Transformers stories, then you should know about the Beast Wars. For anyone unfamiliar, Beast Wars was a Transformer cartoon that released in 1996 that focused on the descendants of the Autobots and Decepticons, the Maximals and Predacons. And of course, for any kid show, there's going to be a numerous amount of toys that come along to support it. And along with those toys come the many repaints that follow. Hello everyone, my name is Omega the Real, or Omega if you want to keep it short and simple. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Transformers Generation Legacy Beast Collection Deluxe Class Buzzsaw. So starting off with paint and details, paint on the figure is fantastic with the yellows, blacks, greens, and purples. This is definitely a figure to stand out on a shelf. He was definitely hit with a neon spray, and I would enjoy him all the more for it. It is kind of heavy on the eyes though. Details though are carried over from Waspinator, as this is a repaint with one exception, his head. But what I've seen, this is supposed to be the head the original toy had, so that's why Buzzsaw looks like this. Sculpt looks fine, nothing crazy to write about. He's also got light piping in his head and chest, so if you want to do something with that, I say go crazy with it. Personally, I do enjoy light piping on Transformers. I know there's a good sum of people that just don't really enjoy it overall, but if you prefer painted eyes and that's your opinion, go crazy with it. Overall, details are exactly what you would expect from a Generations figure. Articulation is not what you would expect. It's definitely hindered by the bug legs sticking out and every single one of his limbs, and his chest being the absolute worst at handling. It doesn't plug in, just flops around and does nothing but irritate me and make me want to throw this thing. Any recommendations on how to fix this would be greatly appreciated. Next up is its accessories, and Buzzsaw really only comes with one, his stinger. There's nothing extraordinary happening here, it's kind of plain and boring, but if you look under it, you can kind of see they put an homage to his original stinger gun, which isn't saying much, but it's fine. It just plugs onto his hand just like any other weapon and stores right on his ass in bug mode. Not bad, but boring overall. Concluding the robot mode, Buzzsaw is definitely a standout figure, looks-wise, not so much the handling-wise, but final robot mode score, 7 out of 10. Before we move on to size comparisons, I want to talk about the box. Ever since War for Cybertron Kingdom, Hasbro has been trying to reduce the use of plastic in their boxes. Ironic considering the items in those boxes are, you guessed it, made of plastic. So with going into a more environmental friendly direction, they decided to remove the plastic coverings from all of their legacy figure packaging, except for the Walmart exclusive figures. I do have a few theories as to why they kept it, specifically one that these are, like I said, exclusive, so they don't want them to be stolen as easily as, me ripping this core class box right here. So it's definitely weird. Moving on, here are the final comparisons in robot mode with Kingdom Waspinator, Kingdom Buzzworthy Black Arachnia, Kingdom Scorponok, Kingdom Beast Megatron, Kingdom Trax, Legacy Buzzworthy Silverstreak, Shatterglass Starscream, finally Shatterglass Megatron. Yeah, he's definitely small compared to other figures in his size class, but the playability and detail does make it fun enough for a robot, and the fact I almost moved 40 for this thing just to get it early, even though Hasbro, Pulse, and Walmart are already shipping out, god damn it. Don't worry, we'll just move on. Moving on to transformation, I don't like it. It's definitely not complicated compared to other figures, Black Arachnia, Scorponok, but it just feels fiddly and confusing. It's not as well built as other figures, like I said. I wouldn't blame that on mold degradation, I just don't like how he transforms at all. You might, but I don't. And finally, we have Hornet Mode. And this clearly isn't a Hornet at all, it's a Wasp, just painted yellow, but oh well, it had to be repainted. Even the original toy just looked just as convincing. Moving along with that, it doesn't look bad, but it's obvious it's a toy. Compared to the other Predacons, he fits right in with the rest of Kingdom. They all look great. Can't wait to get rid of hold of the rest of the Predacons. Oh god, I'm not looking forward to that. Overall final score for the Transformers Legacy Buzzsaw is 7 out of 10. Not bad, but you can always be improved. That's all for this time. Thank you all for watching. I'll talk to you all later. Keeping up with scripts from last time, that's a really improvement, right? Thanks for watching, everyone. I really appreciate every single one of you clicking in and watching my content. I really do. Like, comment, and subscribe with the bell on so you don't miss the next time I upload, whenever that may be, considering I'm all over the place in terms of upload schedules, but we're not going to talk about why. Anyways, my name is Omega, and I will talk to you all later.